What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Mentor at Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And this time I'm reviewing The Adventures of Dino Riki, which was released on the NES by Hudson Soft. And the plot of the game rather is the fact that Dino Riki is trying to establish mankind during the prehistoric age. And one thing that you will notice about the game is that it's pretty much a whole overhead view, much like 1942, 1943, the Battle of Midway, and Commando on the NES. And it is a shoot 'em up like 'em too. It's more like 1942, 1943, and Tiger Hellion, stuff like that. And you will fight like different types of enemies throughout the course of the game. Pretty much that all of them are animals like T-Rexes, black bats, flying fish, dragons, stuff like that. And you do have a boatload of, I wouldn't say boatload, but you do have a good number of items and power-ups that you can use. Pretty much like meats, diamonds, stars, fish, stuff like that, hearts, Mancho, Winky. Now, the power-ups are the fish that you get, and they are mainly weapons, where you can get tomahawks, boomerangs, and flames. And they pretty much, once you get like a boomerang, if you happen to use a boomerang, it can be replaced by the flame or a tomahawk, whatever the case. I'll say that none of the weapons have any noticeable strengths and weaknesses and everything. So I wouldn't recommend a specific weapon to use throughout the course of the game, but I would like advise to stick with one in particular. You know what I'm saying? And the one thing that I noticed about the game is that it is fast paced, and it is like a challenging game, and it's pretty much as hard as, say, Castlevania and Ninja Gaiden. I would say I'm thinking like the third Castlevania game, and the third Ninja Gaiden game on the NES, but the main hazards are the enemies themselves, and the fact they're shooting at you, and the water. Now, the graphics and level design of the game are decent, but the color palettes are kind of on the bland side. Now, the gameplay, if you play shoot 'em ups like Tiger Helly, 1942, Mando on the NES, then you know what to expect here. But at the same time, the gameplay really didn't set any new standards in the shoot 'em up genre. Now, the soundtrack is pretty decent, too much like the graphics and the level design, but like the gameplay didn't set any standards. The main flaw of the Adventures of Dino Riki is the difficulty in that there will be like 2 or 3 enemies coming at you at a time at a really fast pace, in that you're gonna die a lot. And what adds to the difficulty is practically every enemy on the screen is shooting at you, which make it easier for you to die. Dino Riki, The Adventure of Dino Riki is a decent game, but one of the hardest games in the NES library. So So I honestly recommend this to the hardcore uh, uh, retro gamers and YouTubers who do commentary on their let's play videos, because I honestly want to know their opinion of this game. You know what I'm saying? As far as the score, I would definitely give it a 7 out of 10. And one thing I did notice about this particular game is that the jumping is kind of stiff, but it's not as bad as the difficulty, you know. So that being said, if you play a picture of Dino Riki on the NES, you can mention it in the comment section. If you like my review of this game, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button and share it. And don't forget to subscribe. This is your boy, Big Metroid Fan 12, signing off.